Yes, I'm sad. Yes, I've got an official statement. Yes, Monster Smirk is pissing me off. Yes, Liverpool are top of the league, which makes it worse. You know what, Dawood? I don't even know why you're there. Get at the bottom of the panel. Oh my God, what the hell is that? Is that a thumb? But what's it called? Let me tell you for free, right? I've had enough of this fucking club, yeah? And I have done some extensive research to find why I'm done. Look, I retracted my statement after the City game because it was a bit reactionary. I gave him the benefit of the doubt. But 3-0 to fucking Bournemouth, yeah? A fucking coastline down in Weymouth is now in Southampton, pretty much, is the final straw for me, yeah? This fucking bald fucking fraud is doing my nut. Let me tell you why, yeah? This is my rant. I'm going to go at the bottom of the panel. I'm going to get killed. I'm lucky. Look, Arsenal fans, Arsenal, thank you very much. You made the pain easy a little bit, yeah? But I've got Deji to deal with. I got Welks to deal with, got Monster to deal with. That might be, yeah, you know, I've even got Dats to deal with. And then, yeah, I got Dawood here as well, which is going to crash on me. Fuck this shit club. Marcel's fucking shit. McTominay, I've been telling you all for so long that he offers nothing. Regardless of the goals, he's a fucking fraud. Yeah. Maguire, big up Maguire. But then you realize at the end of the game why Maguire is Maguire. Anyways, let me give you the records that have been broken so far this season alone. Bournemouth have never won at Old Trafford until Ten Hag. Bournemouth have never scored 3 goals at Old Trafford until Ten Hag. Bournemouth had never kept a clean sheet at Old Trafford until Ten Hag. Man United have never... I'm just going to remove him. I'm talking. Man United have never lost 7 of the opening 16 Premier League games until Ten Hag. Man United hadn't lost to back-to-back league games against Newcastle since 1972. Man United haven't lost 3 games in a row to Newcastle United since 1922. Newcastle haven't kept 3 clean sheets in a row against Man United since 1897. That's pretty much... United have never lost 6 of the opening 14 games of this Premier League season. No English team in Champions League history have ever conceded 14 goals in the first 5 games of Champions League until Ten Hag. Man United never conceded 3+ goals in 4 different Champions League games in a season until Ten Hag. Mate, do you know what the craziest thing is? I'm not going to keep going on.
To the end of the season.
You know what the maddest thing is, right?
I mean, you can remove me, but you can't actually remove me literally from backstage. So
give it gigs it. Give it gigs it to the end of the season.
End of season.
The whole point is, yeah, that list had over 50 different things of this season that Ten Hag has broken in records at Manchester United. I'm done with this guy. He's a fraud. He said, you know what, errors come to an end? His own errors coming to an end. How about that? Because I can't see how you get past Anfield. The Anfield curse, the Anfield slapping. I wouldn't be surprised until there's a 7-Up trophy that comes in with that as well. I can't back this no more. For anyone, you know what? I was listening to Saeed's stream and I'm hearing Deji trying to back the manager and all this kind of stuff. You know what? Props is due. But that's just called blind faith. That's just called absolute delusion, bruv. You know what I mean? What are you doing, Mons?
Michael Jackson beat is playing in my head.
Anyways, I don't have nothing else to be fucking happy about with anything. Like, you know what? You know what the maddest thing is, yeah? You know when you're so used to it that the rant's already been done this season, yeah? But you become numb. You become numb, yeah? And to this point, I'm trying to speak, right? But I'm still level-headed. But at the same time, that one hurt today, bro. That one hurt today. Really did hurt me. I can't lie. 3-0 at home after slapping Chelsea the way we did. You know what? The football wasn't that bad. I thought, you know what? Solanke scores. It was down to our own fault anyways. Yeah, you know what? We'll come back. No, bro, it was just Crystal Palace all over again. They just defended well. Easy chances that we could have started through and they didn't fucking score. I can't back this fucking guy no more. I don't know how anyone else in this world can either. I don't give a shit. You know what? You know what it is? No, that sounds fraudish. But what's it called? I'm just trying to say, yeah, I know the players are shit. The players are so fucking shit. But guess what? He sets them up at the end of the day. You can have 2 things at once. I want the structure to be different, but I need his manager to be different as well. I need him to go. He needs to dip. He needs to dip. You know what? I'm going to leave questions to you lot, yeah? You lot are just taking a piss. Look, I'm having my crying moment here, and you lot are ruining it. Anyways, I'm just trying to
Well,
say,
it's
innit?
confirmed Liverpool can also celebrate being top in December.
Anyways, yeah.
There's like a beat playing in my head.
I don't even know why you're getting vexed.
No, what do you mean why am I getting vexed? You asked me
that-
why am I getting vexed, bro? We you know what it is, yeah? Man United have been absolutely dusty this season, yeah, like Duster Coglu, fam, yeah. But the whole point is, right, with 3 points off of Man City, and I know we're nowhere near as good, and they're gonna run away and they're gonna do bits at the end and all that. But the whole point is, I need to be shameless for a little bit longer, and I can't because we can't even beat fucking Bournemouth, and somehow we
No. Cass. Be clear with it. You held 3 at home to Bournemouth with no response.
4.
Oh, bro, you know what that response was like?
They scored a 4.
That response is like when Sky told that you lot that they're gonna come out and come fix your internet. It don't happen. Yeah, you're waiting 3 weeks. You're waiting 3 weeks. No longer, no short. 3 whole weeks, fam, during Christmas as well. Yeah, that period. It's a joke, fam. We got whitewashed. You know what? That was table tennis back in secondary school settings. We got whitewashed.
Nah, man, don't do that.
We got whitewashed like by a coastline, bruv. That's got not even 20,000 seats in the stadium.
You know why? Do you know why I'm saying don't do this, Cass? Because when you know it's about mentality. You know, and you were educated.
Shut the fuck up. I'm done, man. About mentality. You talking to me about mentality. You're a fucking Tottenham fan. I've had enough of George. I've had enough of you already. You come back in when you behave, innit? I'm just trying to say, yeah, fam, you got dusted by a fucking coastline at the south of fucking England, yeah? Jason Bournemouth. They came in like Jason Bourne, yeah? They insurged us, man. They killed us, man. So like, they made Solanke look world class.
Hey, former Liverpool player, by the way. Former Liverpool player. Dominic Solanke. Shout out to him.
Solanke.
I can't lie. I need Luton Town just to do me something, and I swear down Tottenham, I hope you get touched. In it, we're talking Prince Andrew settings again, yeah.
Nah, bro, you need to focus. Cass. You're talking about City and Tottenham.
I know.
Focus on a Chelsea loss. That's more your kind of.
They're so irrelevant. I forgot they even exist.
Yeah, Chelsea are shit, by the way. If Bournemouth slapped up Man United 3-0, that performance from Chelsea.
Hey, don't talk about my club, Kaz, man. Have some respect.
Oh, I back Chelsea, but now. I ain't
Go
with them.
Solanke.
That Billing goal, the play for that goal was so superb, bro.
Billing?
That goal.
Yeah, naughty.
I watched that one a couple of times. I can't even lie, bro. Dunk on shore.
That Billing dunk on the shore.
How are you smiling? Chess, how are you smiling?
I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. Your club is a shambles.
You didn't beat us.
Just don't even.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let him do it.
I'm calling a link up. I am calling fans everywhere. Never a foul community. New fans, old fans, everyone that is watching. I'm calling everyone to band together today for the demise of 2 specific teams. But even the one that's lost against Villa, you man can join in with this one as well. I remember Kaz smiling on the top row with myself, who was a winner, with Arsenal, who beat Luton, who was a winner. They were laughing at Chelsea, who weren't winners. You know what I'm saying? Chelsea fans, join in as well. Join in.
Hey, what? Don't do that to me, man.
Join in. No, join in. See, you see when Kaz is smiling and he's happy and the stream's going all great. Now this is where we join in on a man's demise. Because for me, this is the most stimmiest stim shot ever. I need tomato emojis. Tomato emojis for the Man United fans. So, Cheds, talk your talk today. You know what I'm saying? Deji, another one. They were talking about us. Your seasons are the same. They were saying, our manager, we want our manager out, and we're on the same points. But you got the best manager in the world. But we're
Monts, you know what it is, yeah? I can't even come with him, yeah? Let me tell you what's like, yeah? I want to come as a Chelsea fan, talk behalf of me, Don and Amanda. I'm embarrassed, disgraced, ashamed to have lost this crap, fallen football club. And the way we lost, and Bournemouth dealt with them. Billing! Nah.
Billing, they got billed by
Billing. Mudryk can score a 5-yarder. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah.
I'm embarrassed. I watched some of the comments. I'm embarrassed. I'm here to talk football. Kaz my guy, but bro, the fact Bournemouth went there and tucked him a 2-piece, pause, and we couldn't even do nothing.
You're embarrassed. Are you embarrassed?
Two-piece, it was a
You'll be
four-piece.
ashamed of yourself.
You think idiot? We're idiots, man.
Can I just quickly just say, as for you, Kas, I've been telling you for months, you need to go back and get the receipts. I know you were taking receipts last week, and I know you ain't got the bottle to bring the receipts out. Let me just tell you real quick. I told you that there's one team dustier than Spurs this season. It's Manchester United.
There's two.
I actually sat down and watched the game, and I watched Bournemouth score 4 goals. One was disallowed for a dodgy handball, but you, man, let Bournemouth score 4 goals and outplay you off the park. You, man, are officially dusty. Now, I don't want to hear about Big Six. I don't want to hear about what you did under Sir Alex Ferguson. That gone. When those balls were going in from Solanke, from when that shot went in, I knew it was long for you. The header's just popping in. Manchester United is no more. They just should be called Manchester. To get me? Because there's nothing United about this team. Man, that's all you guys are. Man, individuals. You, man, were finished today. Finished. And I agree with my brother here, the Chelsea fan. When I was watching it, I was thinking of Kas, and then I was laughing. And then I said, rah, this is English heritage gone. The world has changed. Football's
Eradicated.
Changed.
Finished.
Get me?
Go
you
on.
man are no more. You man are down with the Bournemouths. Never again will you come with chest and tell me about what the Carabao Cup does to your mentality. Never again, Kas. You're done out here.
Kas, can you look at Deji when he's talking to you, please? Can you look at Deji when he's talking to you?
You know what the maddest thing? You know what the maddest thing is?
Yeah, you can't say nothing, bro.
You know the maddest thing is? In word to months, I can take it from a Liverpool fan. Yeah, I'm not saying no pause. I can hear it off even a Chelsea fan at this point. Not so much. I can hear it off Arsenal, but you haven't even done anything yet except play some aesthetic looking ball, and you think you've finished. You are. No, you've done nothing. You know what, Deji? Look, I don't want to make this about Tottenham because it's about Man United, yeah.
It's about Man U, man. It's about Man
U. But in your lifetime, yeah, in your 30 or plus years or however old you are, you've seen one title, bruvs, in your whole, and that's not even that. What's this?
We can't be deflecting, bro.
Ten Hag out. Yeah,
you man are Man United, the biggest team in the world.
No, but no, you could talk. You know what it is? You could talk the way you want to talk in it, but don't talk about top 6 being finished. Have some shame, bruv.
Top 6 is finished for you, man. Top 6 is finished for Manchester United. As for you, man, you lot have a different ambition. I was saying on the show earlier, some of us are aiming for the league, some of us are aiming for Champions League, and things changed during the season. Before the season started, you were guaranteeing yourself top 4. Now you, man, are hoping to be in the top 10. That's the reality right now. You, man, don't even look like you can get Europa Conference League. Let's be real. Your team is that dusty. You get me? Right now, everybody's lining up to play United. Let's be real.
You're gonna get some. You're gonna get some. But Des, just quickly, here's the main question that I want to ask.
Yeah,
is that who I think it is?
It's Traps.
I know. You're fucking done. Anyway, listen. Do you know what the real question is? You know what the question is? The real question is, where's the league table on the screen? Because every other week, the league table's always there. When it's Healy not Man United, the table.
No, to be fair, to be fair on myself, yeah. Big Steve has used my setup, and then Traps also came straight afterwards and used my setup. I barely had any time. That's why we were 15 minutes late as well. So I ain't had the time.
Excuses.
I would just like to say, Deji, you are a disgrace. You are an absolute disgrace. I remember speaking to you at the start of the season, and you was not backing this manager. Now you want to come with big chat. Yeah. At the end of the season, you will be disappointed again. Yeah. And you'll have to go again for the 20th year, maybe even 30th year of your life. Stop with this madness.
No, I hear what you're saying, but I'm trying to keep it
Stop shaking your bum violently, they said.
The truth is, look, Traps, you know I got love for you, my bro. I want you, man, to do well. But the level of dustiness that we're seeing right now, I can't help it, bro. You, man, are worse than Tottenham. Let's just be real, bro. What you're playing, Bournemouth slapped you 3-0. They scored 4. They scored 4, bro. In your yard.
Listen. We want the manager. I want the manager out, mate. So I'm not even asked. To be honest with you.
Why do you want the manager out now? Because you've done this before. You've done this before. You've sacked managers. You trusted this process. When you got Eric Ten Hag, wasn't you guys happy that Ajax football? Now you see he can't do Ajax football. Now you want to cut out.
Listen, I've had this. You got sold a dream.
We got sold a dream, G.
Because no one's coming to Man United. You say Eric Ten Hag now, you're doing the same thing that you've done before. I've seen the Oli, I've seen the Mourinho, I've seen the Louis van Gaal, I've seen Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, I've seen Michael Carrick. Bro, I've seen it. Back your manager.
What are you saying? Fold the club? Huh? You just fold the club then, shall we?
But at the end of the day, the football.
You know what I mean? You've been about Roy Hodgson and them, man. What are you talking about? Yeah,
Thomas Frank.
What are you talking about? Roy Hodgson, Brendan Rodgers and them, man. What are you talking about? Come on, man. This is what makes me laugh, yeah? Listen,
you always
at the end of the day, United in the mud, that is fine. But listen, don't think you lot could come and start talking, yeah, as if say like you haven't been in the mud for I don't even know how many years. But here's the thing: you've had to change it. Listen. Let me finish. I've come to the conclusion, yeah, that from a long time ago that the writing's been on the wall. We need to change this manager. You're telling me if we don't change, so what do? Stick with it, make it get worse and worse and worse and worse. No, bro, the man is showing so many different principles that he's gone against of his own that he is out of his depth. So at the end of the day, he needs to go. It's not that simple as that. So don't stick it.
Who do you get then? Fine, cool.
Not Pochettino when he gets sacked after he loses against Everton.
Who's the manager right now that you can say, okay, you can come to Man United? And bro,
right now, it needs to be given some thought. It needs to be given some thought. So you got interim off, mate. Simple as that.
Football doesn't have time for thought.
Of course,
what are you trying to say is,
you got by Newcastle, you got Bayern Munich and Anfield. The stats that Kas said is crazy. It's crazy what's happening. Football, well, you have time to think. That's the
you hit on a good point, bro.
You don't hear what I just said. Sack the man until you find someone that's suitable for the job. Simple as that.
The problem with Man United is, it's like a vicious cycle. That's what you're trying to say. Is like it's never gonna end. So although you're right saying Eric Ten Hag out, we agree with you. We're laughing because it's going to happen again in 2 years later.
Right, so it's coming from a Chelsea fan when you chop and change every 2 minutes.
Don't talk about my club, bro. Focus on your club right now.
People say it's never going to change. Of course it's going to change.
Why are you deflecting, guys?
No, it's not even a deflection thing. We got someone talking about top 6, yeah? You got someone talking about top 6, yeah, in the top right corner, yeah, called Deluded Deji, shaking your bum violently, gang, yeah, and talking about my club like that when he ain't done nothing in his whole life. And then you're talking about someone that says it's not going to change, and it's supposed Chelsea, blood.
Guys, traps. All right, cool, guys. First of all, I need you guys to knock it down a little bit, please, because you guys are actually in the mud. So please stop shouting at everyone else.
I need to do super chats. Can you do super chats?
I'll do the super chats in 30 seconds. By the way, Kas, do you know what's funny? When Arsenal fans talk to me about Champions League and trophies and stuff, you allow them to have their monologues. So again, Deji, have your monologues, big man. Say what you want to say, big man, because when it's them, they don't want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to hear it. Anyway, let's get to the super chat. Pick up Mr. Link, my brother. Super chat for Eric Ten Hag, breaking records. See you Sunday. Big up yourself. Next super chat, big up Carefree Lewis. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well. I know he's enjoying this one. Clean sheets versus Bournemouth. Oh, man, it ain't for everybody.
Hey, Lewis, you're my guy.
Everybody. You know what I'm saying? Big up Carefree Lewis as well. Go subscribe. Morton Pedersen or Morton Gans Pedersen. You know what I'm saying? He says, maybe you were a little humble. Kas, the listeners that had a little pity. Same to Arsenal. So, if you were pretty sure victory today. I talked about your away games. 1 point against the top 10 teams away. So obviously, yeah. Oh wait, was that a top team we faced today? 1 point even in the top 10. So that doesn't big up for the super chat, but like, it's records on records, bro. What are we doing here?
One thing, yeah. Guess what, yeah. See, when you're in the mud, yeah, and it says if you had a little bit more humility and all that kind of stuff, you know what? I am quite humble. But guess what? When your team's in the mud, every little bit, guess what? Even after today, guess what? Next week, Anfield, even get a draw. Even after that, I'm going to do it again. I'm going to do it again and again and again. I don't need your sympathy, yeah? Morton Pedersen, bad boy name, but guess what? I'm going to do it again. How about that? Hold that one.
Traps, are you nervous about Anfield?
No,
we're getting 10-0, G. It's done.
Yeah, but here's the point. Yeah, here's the point. It's like this. If you are been on death row for 10 years and it's time for you to get the electric chair, what are you worried about? What are you worried about? You know what I mean? Listen, this is not a surprise to me. Yeah, this is not something that's been going on like it's just come out about and I'm just like, oh, what should we do? This has been a long time coming. And the more results go left is the more chance of this man getting kicked out of the job because he's not good enough. I've made my mind up about it. So am I bothered about it? No, because at the end of the day, it is what it is.
And can I just say to Kas and Traps, I was asked on One Touch in May of last year when Real Madrid was playing Man City.
What happened to you?
I was in Madrid and they asked me about Eric Ten Hag before he came in. And I said, this guy is dusty, not for Manchester United. Manchester United is too big a club for that brother, and that he wouldn't last 18 months. If this brother gets sacked before the 1st of Jan, it would mean that my prediction of May 2022 was right. So before anyone says I like to see Manchester United in the mud, I actually don't. I've been trying to help you, man. But then people started shaking their bum violently when they won the Carabao Cup. And they started explaining to me that if you win the Carabao Cup, it does something to your mentality and you start winning bigger trophies. That's what they told me. They didn't tell me that this would happen. Do you get me? So I'm just letting you know what it is.
Yeah.
Hey, you're funny, bro.
This fucking guy, man. Like he don't get 20%. Like he don't get 90% of his takes wrong. Like, but this one time he said, I swear his last time out, they were talking about getting 10 arguing when we were thriving or something like that. Shut up, Deji, man. You talk some shit. You know that. Anyways, man.
About the football Cats, who was the player at fault today? Shaw got
no. Luke Shaw gave away the ball. Luke Shaw gave away the ball twice. I didn't finish. You asked me a question and you went on. Are you answering yourself or are you allowing me, fam? Which one are you doing?
Kas. Lower your tone. You don't get to have
I'm just trying to
It's gone. What do you expect, man? I'll talk how I need to talk, innit?
No, well, Shaw actually got dunked on like badly. Like, bro,
listen, 1 second though. Is this a Chelsea fan in the corner here?
Oh, relax.
Yes.
You're taking a piss. You're taking a piss, mate. You're taking an absolute piss, bro. You're taking a piss, bro.
I'm shameless.
You might not have no chat. Your team is by far. Listen, in 12, have you seen the top 10 in the last 12 months? You think you can have chat? This is ridiculous, bro.
Well, for your club? Yes, I come for your club.
You got man like Zonzi Fernandez and everything. You like he's the big boss.
Chill out yourself, mate, yeah?
This fucking shit. I was trying to say, though, all these men, they come to fucking Old Trafford this week and got played completely off the park.
Hear what? We don't need 3-0 to Bournemouth.
These scrubs, bruv. These scrubs. And you think you like that?
Traps, brother. I've asked you twice, bro. Please, I understand it's heated and you're hurting, bro. This was me last year. I was hurting, bro. But I had to lower my tone when I was up.
What are you talking about, bro? This ain't new to me.
This is listen, I know it's not new, but you get it. Just Traps. Just you know what I'm saying? Because bro, this is not your day today. How did you find the game, Traps? Tell us. How did you find the game?
I found the game just ridiculous. Do you know what I mean? I found it absolutely ridiculous. At the end of the day, right, we're doing the same things, rinse and repeat, same things. And as a result, yeah, you get, listen, the definition of madness, same things, expect a different outcome. That's what's been going on here. Yeah. And not only that, the manager's not being accountable for this. He's got beef with everyone in the squad. Yeah. And it's evident. Man, them turned around to me again at the Chelsea game was like, these man, big up Ty. Yeah, because Ty is, like I said, Ty is one of my favorite content creators because his positivity is outstanding. Yeah. However, yeah, he was telling me that I had to give, yeah, certain man credit. Yeah. Certain man had credit. Amrabat and these man had credit. Amrabat lost the ball 6 times today, you know. 6 fucking times.
Oh, Kaz, no. Get Kaz as well. Kaz was trying to tell me about DJ Envy, fam. He was trying to tell me about DJ Envy the other day.
And I'm just like, like, listen, cool. If I see, I'm not trying to give no one. I'm not trying to give this team no praise. And I told man, Chelsea are by far the worst team in the worst Big Six team I've seen in a while. Yeah. The way they play football is absolutely a shambles. So us beating them 2-1, yeah, is more of a disgrace to us than them. Yeah. And at the end of the day, right, look, the game today, it just showed me everything that I need to know. And I've seen it. The writing's been on the wall and I've seen it. Yeah. This man will not change what he's doing because he thinks in the end it's going to come. You know what he's like? He's like them yardie man you see outside the bookies, yeah. Always putting their last £10, thinking they're gonna win the money, bro. And when they go home empty-handed every night, arguing with their missus, bro, because they're adamant they're gonna win. This is what he's on. He's not gonna change. He's not gonna change. And like I said, the longer it goes on for, you know what I mean? We're just going to go down and down and down. And it's going to get to a point where it's going to take longer and longer for us to even get our acts together to mount a top 4 challenge. Because we're not getting top 4 this season with this shit. No chance.
I've been saying this as well, yeah. Let me call out some of these guys as well, yeah. I've been telling you, man, yeah, especially United fans, the low is so fucking shit, bro. Yeah, it was 1-0, yeah. All we had to do was square it to Hoyland. Now people can still run up Hoyland GA and shit because this one fraud, fam, we tried to shoot. We needed that goal. The low is shit. I've been telling people we need like 4 new fullbacks for a minute. Yeah. Melassa, you know what? To be fair, I don't mind Melassa as a left back. I don't even mind Shaw, but he should be starting left back. So maybe 3 new fullbacks. Wan-Bissaka as well. When I was calling him to go, I don't mind him as a plan B. But who cares if he even leaves? The low is shit, fam. I've been saying this for a minute. Scott McTominay, you don't want to do up his goals and all that shit he's doing. Overrated, fam. You know what? The first goal traps, he could have got back today. Guess what? He's jogging. He was jogging.
Oh, I see them all jogging. I see Amrabat jogging. Hold a second. Let me tell you something I've seen about Amrabat, yeah? You see Amrabat. 5 minutes. I was late to the stream. I was looking at the chat. So he said 1-0 Slanky. I was like, I haven't even turned on the fucking game yet, fam. I don't want to see this guy doing doggy work backwards. Allow it. Prick. Listen, yeah, you see this Amrabat geezer, yeah? I swear to God, people say I've got an agenda with this guy, but bro, this man, for the love of, I swear for God, for love nor money, he does not know how to snuff out danger. How is he a defensive midfielder is beyond me. Yeah, that man there is scatty, erratic. Yeah, and he's just, I don't even know what none of these men bring to the table to us. But like I said, get the players out, yeah, and get the manager out as well. I'm not saying, oh, it's on the players or it's on the manager. Clear them out as well. They're done. They're done. You can't be sitting there. It's 2024 when we're looking at what? We're looking at what? Lindelof and these man at the back. You want to go, and this is my point. This is why he's accountable as well, because you've got to stand the goalkeeper playing out from the back. Let's play out from the back, shall we? But the defender you want to play out from the back is the one you stripped to the captaincy, yeah, and put him on the bench last season. The one that you relied on last season is on the bench. Why? Tactic. What's the tactic, bro? What's the tactic? I think he's a dickhead, man. I'll be honest with you. I can't. By the way, I'm not on listening to this shit no more.
How can you call out Amrabat for that when he was one of the better players of the game? What are you on about? Where he was, bro? If you go look at it, he completed all his dribbles. Yeah, he made like 6 tackles or some shit, which is hard to get in a game to actually complete itself. He completed all his long passes. Actually, you know what? He completed every single pass, fam.
He lost the ball 6 times.
4 tackles he won.
6 times, bro.
When people displace the ball,
you see the game against Chelsea in midweek, yeah? The game against Chelsea, yeah? You see when he got pressed, he gave up the ball, yeah? And obviously Mudryk, if Mudryk was half decent, that would have been 1-0. But here's the thing. Listen. Listen. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that man should be accountable for these, or we should dig him out for that. But when I'm hearing, oh, this guy's going to transform our midfield. Are you taking a piss, bro? 17 million transfer that pile of shit. You're having a laugh, bro. I'll be honest with you. You're having a laugh. Man, them really thought, like I said, man, them thought that because he ducked down Mbappe, yeah, and the real was going around, that he was the real deal. Go watch League One. Mbappe gets ducked down every week by random guys, bro. Guys you won't even believe. This man gets ducked down, bro. So I'm not hearing it. Like, Scamrabat is Scamrabat, bro. Haram Rabat, whatever you want to fucking call him, bro. I'm telling you this now, yeah? He's rubbish, bro. He's rubbish. Obviously, Scott McTominay offers nothing defensive-wise at all. Yeah, he's given away about 4 penalties in the last 12 months. Yeah, and that's that. Do you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, these men are not picking themselves. They're not picking themselves, you know?
True.
Yeah, but if the players have to show up sometimes. How about Anthony? Martial still playing in 2023 as well. Martial.
Listen, I told man that Lauren James is better than Anthony. Man, don't believe me.
This is what Ty said, yeah. One player. This is what I mean, yeah. One player. I don't know how people don't play FC shit, yeah. He ain't even took the pillow home, by the way. He's still in there, yeah. Extra traps right now, yeah. I'm telling you now, yeah. Rotates one player in the team, yeah. Marcel for Hoyland. I said, you know what? I understand why I do it. 2 games, but I'm thinking, why are you gonna change the team? If anything, bring Hoyland. I mean, bring Hoyland off rather than bring him on, yeah. Since we started off the game well against Chelsea and he was making, movements, etc., to move their back line and that, yeah. Like, what he told me, you know what Ty told me? He's rotated today. He's rotated well. What? Because he rotated fucking Marcel, bruv. Fucking Dream Queen over there, fam. That don't even want. And they wouldn't extend his fucking contract. Fuck Man United, man. That would you're bare quiet, you know. I wonder why.
Nah. All I want to say is I'm loving this Man United downfall. This is like if you know when Man United were at their best. Well, I was in secondary school, and when Man United were at their best, we were getting absolutely tortured by them. Now, there's no answer for Man United. You say sack Erik Ten Hag, but you ask them if you sack him, who are you going to bring in? They've got no answer. They say get rid of the Glazers. The Glazers are not leaving anytime soon. The style of football is shit. The personnel they've bought is shit. This is what I've been looking forward to all my life. Man United fans at each other. They're so shit right now. At least I can smile today. Even though we lost today, Man United and Chelsea, the two teams I hate the most. Spurs are irrelevant anyway. I've got nothing against Spurs. They're actually irrelevant. Man United and Chelsea, the two teams I hate the most, now are bang average team. Both of them are bang average. Okay, you can see the way Man United performed against Chelsea. You thought, okay, Man United are back, but when the team has a bit of structure. When the team has a bit of a structure and a style of play, United, they don't know how to play against a team that's actually got a bit of structure. Chelsea don't have no structure. Chelsea you don't know what kind of Chelsea you're going to get.
Beat us, bro. Don't chat like you beat us.
Okay? No, but you're a bang average team, bro. Man United, they're going to get spanked by Bayern Munich. They're going to get spanked by Liverpool. And if they get rid of Ten Hag, they bring in an interim manager, and they'll have the same problem. He'll do well for the next couple of
10-game bounce, 10-game winning bounce.
Yeah,
You know what's mad though, yeah? Do you know what's mad, yeah? Like, obviously, Duad saying he's been waiting for this to happen and this, that, and the other, bruv. Like, do you know what I'm waiting for? I'm waiting for the tears, yeah, again, yeah, when you lot bottle the league again. I'm waiting for the tears, bro. That's what I'm waiting for, yeah, because this is what makes me laugh, yeah? I'm waiting for the bottle, mate, yeah? I'm waiting for the flipping bottle, because at the end of the day, right, yeah, it's all well and good, yeah, thinking about what we're doing, but the truth of the matter is this year, people need to understand they have got their own achievements and agendas to complete, and if they don't, it'd be all a waste of time. Because I'm not like, I get me, it's banter time and it's here for the banter. Yeah, we're here for the banter and that, but what are you waiting for us for? What you need to be waiting for is for your team to lift the title after what, 20 years? Wait for us.
Don't. All I want to say is don't turn into Liverpool. All I want to say is don't turn into Liverpool. When Liverpool were at their worst, they were talking about history.
They were at their worst.
Bro, talk about now. Bro, 1 second. Don't talk about history. Don't talk about history.
Never been good until 2015 in the Premier League era. They've had a long time and they finished top 4.
Don't talk about history. Don't talk about history. Talk about now. Okay, talk about now. Okay.
You don't talk history. You said don't talk history.
We're going somewhere. We're actually going somewhere. We're actually trying to, achieve our targets. You're going nowhere. The next 10 years, just scrap the next 10 years. All I want to say, the next 10 years, just scrap it. As a Man United fan, just firm the next 10 years. Just firm it, bro. You ain't doing shit for the next 10 years. Everyone knows that.
Bedouin, I hear what you're saying, and trust me, your time's definitely coming this year. I'll be honest. But before you talk about us being history makers, you man still blow the dust off your own book. You man still talk about the Invincibles. So leave us
right in with the tears.
Please.
One league title in 32 years, bro. You can take it easy, bro. You can take it easy.
Me, I can take it easy. I get. Whoa.
Listen,
that's what you're on. Shooting with everyone, yeah.
Bro, what?
I'm trying to tell you for the one league title thing. Nice. Yeah. Anyway,
you know what's mad, yeah? Do you know what's mad about the whole Arsenal?
Hold on. Let me deal with him. Because that's pissing me off. Don't, please, respectfully. How old are you? Boy to boy, how old are you?
25.
Oh, 25. Right. So for 20 of your life, 20 years of your life, 20 years of your life, you've only seen FA Cups, right? That's all you've seen. You've seen FA Cups and Community Shield.
The last time they won the Premier League.
The last time they won the league, I was playing with his son.
This was technology, cutting edge.
Let me deal with him. So
let's forget about Arsenal Liverpool right now. Let's stick to Man United, okay? Let's stick to Man United.
I'm not done.
Must go through, my bro.
Boy to boy. You were not taking in ball at 5 years old. I'm telling you, you weren't understanding it. You did not understand the logistics of football at 5 years old. Therefore, you ain't seen no Premier League. You ain't seen no Premier League. Don't even get me started about Europe. You know, FA Cup is the only language you speak. So you have your own lane. Please stay in it, respectfully. And I'm going to leave it there until we talk about the title talk that you're not even, you know, we'll talk about
Okay,
title talk.
okay. We'll move to Arsenal Liverpool later on. We can speak about that. But all I want to say, just my last say on United and Chelsea and Tottenham Hotspur. These three teams, I'm sorry, next 5 to 10 years are going nowhere. Okay, the amount of the deadwood you have to let go of. We've had the same problem, bro. It's taken us 4 years to get rid of all the deadwood and bring in the players that actually play to our structure. Actually play to our system, okay? No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the long-term project. I'm talking about the long-term project.
Hey, Duad, listen. Let me tell you something. You see, you're talking about 10 years. We've got to hold this whatnot. Yeah. Let me tell you this now. You see, 5 years from now, yeah, when you haven't won a Premier League again, yeah, you lot are gonna realize you've been done by your owners. Because here's the thing, yeah, 40,000 turning up. Let me land. 40,000 turning up to watch your matches when you lot are shit, yeah? 20,000 empty seats and all the extra shit was going on, yeah? Now you can't get a ticket for Arsenal. So basically, they've rebranded their shit, get rid of Stan, get in Josh, £700 million invested. That's not going to happen every season, every 3 or 4 seasons. And then when the writing's on the wall, you're going to realise you've been done again, you're playing top 4 football again, yeah, just what you wanted Wenger out for again, and then what you going to do? Turn on the manager and then say what? These times, yeah, you're giving everybody behind you time to pattern their shit up. So let's be honest with you, until you can't have no chat for nobody until this £700 million in project so far comes to fruition and you start winning trophies and that. I don't want to hear this nonsense, but Arsenal's not the benchmark to be talking about, oh, we had the same problems. What are you talking about? Yeah?
What you just said. What you just said right now is something that you hope that's gonna happen. You hope that Arsenal are gonna this process is not gonna work. We're not gonna win a trophy. We're gonna go back to, bro. We've changed. We're not the same old Arsenal. Okay, you can hope and you can pray. No. You can hope and pray.
My brother.
You can hope and pray that we go back.
I've been right for 20 years. I've been right for 20 years, bro.
No, but I'm talking about
20 whole years. I've been right.
History is not the same, okay? What happened 20 years ago is not going to happen in the next 20 years.
You lot are talking about GoFundMe's for West Ham because you're going to give them more money for Declan Rice.
Yeah.
Not only that, yeah, last season Thomas Partey was the best DM in the world. So you've now got the best DM in the world. Yeah, you swapped him for the best DM in the world. So realistically, what I'm seeing, I'm seeing exactly the same shit I'm seeing last season. This bright start, and when it going gets tough, business end. Your tears will come, yeah, as they did last season.
Should we? No, chats. You know what we can't be doing. As much as you want to stamp on Arsenal, we can't have Liverpool winning it and Man City trying to do a 4P. I'll be so honest. You have to pick 3 out of 3 evils.
Up the villains.
When we get to Arsenal, we can do the pardon, Deji. When we get to Arsenal, we'll do the bottle job thing, innit? We can do all of that. But let's run the super chats and obviously run the likes. And then is everyone fine to move on? Oh, bro, you didn't even get to run your thing on United. So let me run the super chats.
I'm already done my thing. United's boring. Sorry, Deji.
I'll run the super chats and then we'll go. Go on.
I was gonna say that because I'm not gonna comment in the Arsenal section. So let me just reply to Dawood now.
Why not?
Dawood, I'm starting to suspect Dawood as some sort of fraudster, and I'll tell you why. You've come on here and said how Arsenal have changed and that you guys are doing something special. Just this week, you man limped over the line against Luton, and you got slapped up by Villa. I don't know about you. But I ain't seen any changes there, my brother. I ain't seen any great.
Bro, you've lost 4 games out of your last 5, and you're talking about with this chest. You've lost 4 games out of last 5, bro.
So what are you gonna do? You're talking about 10 years, bro. What is your team gonna do now? Right now, your team showed me Wagwan, another bottle job. Nothing.
You're calling. Okay, 1 second.
Partners season 2. That's it.
Okay. People are taking this guy for an idiot. In the Arsenal section, that's the thing with him. His whole career in England, everyone's taking me for an idiot.
Okay, so you come over this chest, bro. You went from being title contenders to top 4 contenders to a mid-table team now. You lost 4 of your last 5 games, bro. You're in a crisis. You're in a crisis, Deji. The next 3 games, when you lose the next 3 games, yeah.
What crisis?
Then come chat to me, okay?
What
then
crisis?
then come chat and say one Ange out.
Can I just tell you
That's what I
something,
wanna
Darren?
say.
Let me just tell you this one thing real quick. Even with our team that's been patched up by a bandage, we outplayed that Aston Villa team. We showed them pepper. Do you get me? You with your full squad could do nothing. Hush your gums, my bro. Let me tell you this right now. If Tottenham beat Newcastle tomorrow, we're only 6 points behind you, and that's with you guys shaking your bum violently. So if I were you, bro, I'd be very, very careful. Very, very careful.
Okay. Let's speak about Arsenal after.
Big up Sammy with the ball. He goes, whether we lose to Villa or Newcastle, I'm still waiting for Tottenham's trophy parade. Big up Sammy with the super chat. Big up Breeze, also been a member for 13 months. He goes, can Liverpool win with no DM? Only lost due to VAR.
No, let's not do that. Let's not talk about Liverpool and that dodgy referee decision when Palace weren't doing up you, man, with no shots on target. I'm not trying to hear that shit, fam.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, they were doing us up. It was peak, bro. It's past 8 PM, so I'm gonna say it. We were getting oiled up. We were getting dominated. We were getting oiled up. It was peak. It was peak. Endo was getting rushed, bro. He was getting rushed. All up, you got rushed. But guess what? When VAR happened, I got told to deal with it. So now I'm gonna tell everyone else, just deal with it. Swings and roundabouts. When it works for you, it does. You know, when it doesn't, it doesn't. I'll take my 3 points. Thank you very much. Top of the league. Anyway, you lot, let's now move on to Arsenal versus Aston Villa. Aston Villa 1, Arsenal 2. Villa have now beaten City and Arsenal in a week.
I knew it.
We're the real bad mans of the Premier League, and we can't even do that. We couldn't. I knew it.
Yeah, run out the likes, bro. Run out the likes.
Bro, you know, I smashed the damn. How many people we got in?
900.
902, and we got 239 likes. I told you, man, about Rasmus Højlund. Less of the Rasmus Højlund thing. Smash the like button. Smash it.
Come on, people, man. Put the likes, brother.
Right there, man. It's one click.
Easy.
There's so subscribe. Support all the man them's channels in here. It's in the link below. It's in the description below. Just do all of that. Because again, we're cooking. And I don't want no rice emojis today. No rice emojis today. No rice at home today. Because there's a new DM in town and his name is Douglas Louise.
Yeah, Philippine. Made rice look like basmati. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Made
basmati.
Rice look like basmati.
You know what I'm saying?
Can I just say I was the only one who predicted Villa wins against City and Arsenal this week. If anyone does Soccer 6, if you're following me on Soccer 6, you will see I predicted 2-1 Villa to beat Man City, 2-1 for Villa to beat Arsenal. I don't respect any of these mans. Man can see football with his eyes.
Hey, Dead. You know what? You're in the perfect position. Listen, we're in the perfect position, but Dead, you see you ain't played yet, so you can actually sit back today, enjoy the madness, and let it unfold. And you know, shoulders down. If you smoke, I don't know if you smoke or not. Have your 1-2 thing. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy it. If you drink, have your liquor. You know what I'm saying? All of that. I ordered food today. I ordered food and I just sat back and I watched the chaos unfold. I watched Rice get battered up. You know what I'm saying? I watched Zinchenko get moved to. You know what I'm saying? That bad B. You got a bad B for a left back. You know what I'm saying? You see Saliba passing the ball off the pitch. Oh, Mr.
Confused.
Oh, wait, hold on. I listen. Someone get me the clip of Leon Bailey pushing Gabriel's head.
Leon Bailey.
Someone who
My
saw.
brother.
Did anyone see when Gabriel ran past Leon Bailey and Leon Bailey pushed him in his head like another bad B?
He said, "Move, big man, bro."
He said, "Move,
bro."
Ben White. Talk to me about Ben White because I ain't heard his name in a minute. He needs to go back to Love Island. You know what I'm saying? Bukayo Saka, little African you. What wrong with him? What happened to little African you? What happened to God's child?
And Odegaard. Don't forget about Odegaard, the captain. Odegaard.
Ghost God.
Oh my God.
Oh dear God.
Oh my God.
Oh
You know what I'm
my
saying?
God.
Martinelli. All right, man, them, do not get me started about Martinelli, but he stinks like shit. He's Martin
Kick
again.
and run bandit.
Guys, he's Martin again. It's not Martinelli now, it's Martin again.
What was the last time Martinelli scored? What was the last time?
Yeah, all right. Big up the chat. I don't know if it's Martinelli or if it's Martin Kelly. I don't know which one it is. I can't tell the difference. We've both got a comb over. I don't know.
He's a kick and run merchant, bro.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. Running into dark alleys as he does. Kai Havertz. You know, I've got Arsenal fans telling me Kai Havertz had a good game. Now, I hate to bring this one up, but you man have forced this battle between Kai Havertz and Dominic Szoboszlai. You see, when Dominic Szoboszlai wins a tackle or does something really good or beats a player or creates an opportunity, we go, oh yeah, that was decent, but we want more. You know, today he was crap. And when he done certain things, it didn't mean anything because it's not his level. But you see Kai Havertz, when he does one thing that's good, when he wins a tackle, when he beats a man, everyone's like, oh yeah, Havertz had a sick game. He had a sick game. No, he had a sick game for his level because he's shit. Because he's shit. Understand. And they're going to tell me that this was the front six, bro. Was it not the front six?
That's the first team, bro.
Yeah.
Was this not the front six that everyone's been ranting and raving about? I'm telling you, these men struggle to create. And when they struggle to create a road. What are they creating? And they're talking to me about control. You don't even have the fourth most passes in the Premier League. What do you mean control? Where's control? The only thing you're controlling is Wines because you got bad piece for centre backs. That's what it is right now. So again, please humble yourself a little bit now because you don't want to talk all that shit about how Liverpool are winning games and talk about our performances. And you didn't want to talk on your own. I told you, man, you were going to Villa Park. I said, you man are going to Villa Park. Be careful. Be very, very afraid. Man, them chime in, man. I'm done. Man, them chime in.
Before the rest of you, man, have your say on it. I want to say something quickly. Before today's game, we were the most informed team in the Premier League. Okay, we're first in the Champions League. Okay, after one loss, there's no crisis at Arsenal. Okay, let's not try to over exaggerate after one loss against the most informed team at home, Aston Villa. Okay, the reason why we lost
don't over exaggerate being top of a shit group.
Wait. Before doesn't matter. What's United doing in their group? Come on, man. Let's actually.
I don't support United, brother.
No, but all I'm saying is wait. Before you all have your 2 pence in this conversation, can I just finish off my statement? Before today's performance, the reason why we lost today against Aston Villa wasn't because of how good Aston Villa were. Martin Odegaard should have had 2 goals. We should have had a penalty. But Kai Saka should have scored. Kai Havertz's goal was on. We could have easily won that game 4-1, 5-1. The way Aston Villa bought Man City, okay, the way they absolutely bought Man City. Man City had 2 shots. After the 11th minute, they didn't have a single shot.
What about your game, brother?
Okay. No, I'm talking about the performance was there. The end product wasn't there. Okay. I'm still happy where we are right now. We're 1 point behind Liverpool first. We're top of the table in the Champions League. We're through in the Champions League already. So I've got nothing to complain about right now. We're going forward as a club. You guys can over-exaggerate where we are right now and say, oh, we're bottling this. Bro, if you asked me for the beginning of the season, 1 point off first and comfortably qualify for the Champions League, I would have took that any day of the week. Every Arsenal fan would have took that any day of the week. Okay? So let's not over-exaggerate, okay? Let's not over-exaggerate. Okay?
When 6 points in front of City.
When we start going backwards as a club, then come to chat to us, okay? No, we haven't gone backwards.
We're talking about the game, though. I haven't seen you go forward. Douglas Luiz, John McGinn. Let's talk on it. John McGinn. No, but this season I've been speaking about Aston Villa. Aston Villa's praises. They went beat City. They came to your guy, and Blackmont said, "Be careful." But Villa Park is a vibe. Unai Emery's got them playing ball. Diego Carlos, remember he was on the fringes. Unai Emery came back and said, "What? You're my guy." Paul Torres, yes, he had a meaty start of the season, but he's been bossing it. I'm talking about Matty Cash, Lucas Digne, and Douglas Luiz, bro. Bro, Rice couldn't have been laced his boots today, bro. And
the reason why we lost today wasn't.
So what? You should be beating Aston Villa, bro. You should be beating Aston Villa. You got a team in Europa who's the top of the table. We're not even in champs, bro. And we played shit today. Like Mont said, we played shit, but we got the W. See today. See about your mentality. See this league thing. Yeah, you have to do it proper, bro. The reason why I don't back Arsenal because you don't have that. You don't have that.
The funny thing is, you guys settles an expectation where we're supposed to be 10 points ahead, comfortably, leading the Premier League table. Bro, we're in the conversation to win the Premier League. until that conversation's not there, then come and say, yo, you've gone backwards as a club. We're still in the conversation. We can still win the Premier League.
No one's saying that you've gone backwards. All they're saying is that your team is a bunch of long backs.
Deji, you're not even in the conversation for top four. You might not even in the conversation for top four right now. So at least we're in the conversation to win the Premier League. You're not getting top four, bro. You ain't getting top four. There's no way you're getting top four, bro.
Stop deflecting. We're talking about you. We're talking about your club. We are talking about your club.
So we've lost the second least games in the Premier League this season. We've only lost 2 Premier League games this season. We're comfortable in the Champions League. Where have we gone backwards? Where have we gone backwards?
Where have you gone forward?
I didn't say you gone back.
No, but all this over exaggeration. Where's this statement saying that we've bottled? What have we bottled? We haven't bottled anything.
No one's saying that you bottled. We're talking about this game. Yes, you man are doing your thing. We're talking about this game. And with this game, you said about, we should have got a penalty and stuff like that, bro. Leon Bailey was cooking he was cooking today, bro. Douglas Luiz was cooking, bro. That's not sustainable.
No, he wasn't. Bro. Ray didn't. I think only had to make 1 save in the first half.
What do you mean?
Where was Leon Bailey?
Ollie Watkins could have scored. I think John. No, wait. I think John McGinn could have scored a second goal in the first half.
Saliba had Ollie Watkins in his back pocket. What are you talking about?
No, we didn't.
Saliba had Ollie Watkins in his back pocket.
I can't lie, yeah. John McGinn admitted it. After about 20 minutes, they kind of fell off a little bit. Arsenal did turn the corner, especially the second half. We can admit that. There's no point trying to throw hate. But at the end of the day, so what? Man United dominated Bournemouth in possession. We still fucking lost.
No, bro. Don't compare my performance.
No. The whole point is, don't do what Chelsea fans do, yeah. Chelsea fans do this all the fucking time, yeah. Especially Don, yeah, because we always speak to Don the most. Ches is shaking his head because he shakes his bum violently, as the thing he said for Pochettino. Anyways, the whole point is what I'm trying to say. Chelsea fans do this. They dominate a game. They create chances, yeah. They don't win the game, and then they always say, "If we done this, if we done that." What did the other team do? Guess what? You still held that one and you lost, G. And this is
after Villa went 1-0 up, they stopped playing football.
To be fair, this is a weird season. I'm not even trying to criticize Arsenal too much here, but it's a weird ass season, yeah. And it's hard to actually really it's nitpick time. But the reason why I would say it's bottling it is because when it comes to top of the league, yeah, and trying to win the league, them little moments like that today that you could have got a draw from or a point from is what matters. So even if it was Liverpool today or Man City, bottle jobs, bruv, because that's what it is.
So.
No, he's right though.
Are Man City still favourites to win the Premier League?
No, but that's missing the point, bro.
I can't say it.
A lot of people say Man City are the favourites to win the Premier League.
What Kas is saying, yeah?
I don't know.
You man, yeah. Let me say something quickly, yeah. You man are stumbling, getting last minute winners. We're in December, G. It's December. These points matter. If you'd won today, you'd be more like 7 points in front of City already. That's a good step in the right direction. Well, what
yeah, you know, it's getting away from everyone else.
One sec. Yeah, okay. What Wilkes is saying and what he's saying is that, bro, to win the league, it's more than just technical. You have to be mentally there. If you man are choking already against Villa, no one beats Villa away. So if we don't win, bro, you're supposed to be winning the league better in City and Liverpool, bro. Not trying to match them, trying to better them.
So when Liverpool stumble two of the last 3 games, so they got a last-minute winner against Fulham.
I called it out, bro.
Winner against Crystal Palace. Okay, yeah, but Liverpool have not been convincing. Man City have not been convincing. Okay, Man City. They say Man City are the favourite for the title. In the top 4, they've lost. They drew against Tottenham. They lost against Arsenal. They drew against Liverpool. They lost against Aston Villa.
What are you doing?
No, but I'm saying this season you're nitpicking at us for dropping points against Villa.
Because they win stuff. You don't win nothing.
Chest, tag me.
One sec. He's talking like he's the team who's won the last 5 Premier League titles. You won nothing.
No. But when Liverpool stumble into victories, is okay.
Because they've won.
We ain't done never foul. We ain't done. Wait. One sec. I want to claim that. We ain't done nothing on never foul like that. Specifically, never foul. We've been calling it as getting a job done. We said it when you done it against Luton, and we said it about Liverpool getting a job done against who was your game before? Fulham. Yeah. So on never foul, we have said that it's been getting a job done. Today, you didn't get a job done. They got the job done regardless. So
did Liverpool get bought by Crystal Palace before the red card?
Yeah, they did, but they still won.
They still won.
They're a bogey team. They're Liverpool's bogey team.
No, but I'm talking about.
They still won.
No, but you literally said 5 minutes ago that you can't be stumbling into victory this early into a season.
Liverpool
are
exactly doing title, bro. Recently, that's what I'm saying.
One title in 7 years. One title in 33
I'm
years.
being
Sorry.
consistent. I called, bro. You can't call me out. I was consistent when Liverpool was stumbling the other day. I called it out. So you can't be seeing 3 at home to Fulham.
Liverpool have as many. Liverpool,
bro. One sec.
Liverpool have the same experience as Leicester City, bro. So let's talk about experience.
You've asked me a question. Let me finish it off. Liverpool, have proven to win majors. They've beaten us in 2 finals recently. So I can sit here and say, if they're going to win something, they're going to win something. You can't be sitting here telling me, oh, we've improved. Until you win anything, you can't talk like that. You've been 20 years. Right. That's it.
I'm only talking about the Premier League. I'm only talking about the Premier League, yeah?
Liverpool
got the same amount of experience winning the Premier League as Leicester City. So let's not talk about Liverpool got the experience about winning the league title, bro. They've literally won 1 league title in
thank you, Daoud. Thank you very much. I alluded that yesterday and he didn't want to hear it. Thank you. I'm very happy you mentioned it.
When we talk about experience about winning the league title,
Thank you. Say again, Daoud, louder for the people at the back, especially Monty.
Let me break it down. When we're talking about Liverpool in terms of experience in winning the league, in the last 5 years, in fact, we have about 5 or 6 players that are still in the squad that are Premier League winners. So we have guys that have gone to actually win the Premier League. So there is experience in our team in winning the Premier League of recent times. Arsenal have not won a Premier League in 20 years. There are a few Premier League winners. I think Jorginho is a Premier League winner. Is Jorginho a Premier League winner? He is, right? So you have Jorginho in a Premier League winner in your team. You have Gabriel Jesus, who is a Premier League winner, and Zinchenko as well. But in terms of like you guys going and winning it, it has been 20 years for you. At least for us, it's been 1 in a longer period. But in terms of history, you wanted to call other people historians. If you want to have Premier League chat, then you're also a historian. And then let me talk to you about, winning the game convincingly. Yes, City, Arsenal, and Liverpool have not been convincing in the last 4 or 5 games. However, you don't need, getting the job done. Yes, understand. We did get the job done, but dude, bro, I've lost what I was going to say for a second. No, I got it now. Sorry. I got it. Sorry. What you need to understand is that when you are battling Manchester City, people are going to nitpick, bro. People are always going to nitpick. Manchester City have won 5 of the last 6 Premier Leagues. So when you're up there, welcome to the big leagues, bro. This is what I'm saying when I say Arsenal fans, not all of you, but a lot of you have an inferiority complex. So when you lot are so, Arsene Wenger, in his latter years, has got you guys so under this trance that top 4 is a thing. And, you've been a top 4 team for so long, because you've only seen 2 title pushes in 20 years, you guys have forgot what it's like to be a big team. So when people nitpick at you, you've realized that, hold on a minute, this isn't fair. Why are they nitpicking? Well, because when it comes to winning the league, you have to be nigh on perfect, especially with this new age Man City that exists. Because Liverpool, hold on. Liverpool have been 99% perfect, and we've only won the league once, and we've been nearly perfect 3 times. So again, nitpicking is a compliment. It means you're doing something well. So we have to dig deeper to find faults in your team.
But there's a but to this, though. There is a but. Nobody on this panel and no team can start shaking their bum. Let me explain why. Usually, if you're going to win the league, you lose about 1 game, 2 games.
You wouldn't know that, would you know, Deji?
Maximum 3 games. Man City's already lost 3. Arsenal's lost 2. Liverpool's only lost 1. But we know that there's more defeats. So
and you support Tottenham.
This season is already unprecedented in terms. So for already, we know no team is going to get 90 points this season. We know that already.
Yeah.
But I think whoever wins the league is probably going to lose about 6 matches. That's something that's not been seen.
No, 6 is a bit too much.
I think no, because bro, Man City's already lost 3. They're going to lose more games. Arsenal's already lost 2. They're going to lose more games. Liverpool got 2 games to lose as well. So I don't think the normal rules this season will apply. So I think it will be slightly different this season. That's the only thing I want to say.
That's why I said that we don't have to be. We don't have to be perfect.
Hey, Deji. Hey, Deji, we had for us. Shameless man.
No, Deji's right though. No, Deji's right. He didn't say anything wrong.
Because you hear what he said at the end. Do you know what he said? He said that's why Tottenham have a chance. And it's given them everyone
exactly. No, but guys, you know what I don't like? You know what I think's really weird? Here's here's what I don't like between the Arsenal and Liverpool thing. You see, when Arsenal won against Luton, it was mark of champions, bad boys, backs against the wall, get the job done, last minute. That is the mark of champions.
So you mean saying too, though?
You see when no, I'm not saying on this channel. You see when Liverpool beat Fulham, it was I don't know if what these men are doing is sustainable, you know, man. It's shaky, like Trent had to come and save.
Who said that? Who said that?
Trent had to come and save these, man. I don't really know, man.
Who said that?
I have a number 6 in that. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? These men don't even have a 6, and that's why they're scraping through games the way they're scraping through games.
What if they get a Paulinho, they might be a bit better, but if they don't have a Paulinho or some sort.
Yeah. But with Arsenal, bro, you know, with all this XG that they're not conceding, even though I think we've conceded the same amount of goals or some shit like that, they'll be saying, oh, you know what, though? That's the mark of champions. Arsenal keep doing it. And do you know what's funny? Daps was about to say something before he muted himself. You can't tell us stop being reactionary because we lost one game. Because when you beat Luton, you came in here and said you're going to win the league. There's evidence. The first thing you said on stream was, guys, we're going to win the league.
We can still win the league.
Guys, we're going to win the league.
No, you didn't say that, to be fair. You didn't say that, to be fair.
If we're going to be reactionary one way, let man then be reactionary the other way. Simple as that, broski.
But what I want to say is that Liverpool. What's the difference between Liverpool? Because Liverpool dropped points against Luton. You drew 1-1, or was it 2-2 against Luton? You dropped points against Luton. Okay, we haven't been dropping points against mid-table teams this season. Okay? Fulham are not mid-table team. I think Fulham are pretty. They're not mid-table. You're a mid-table team, bro. Chelsea's a mid-table team. Fulham are not. Fulham are not, bro. Okay, let's not. You're trying to add teams into your conversation, bro.
Chelsea literally mid-table definition, bro. What's going on?
No, but what I'm trying to say is that Fulham, when it comes to the personnel, okay, the beginning of the season, it's. You're trying to get that rhythm, okay? The first 5 games I don't really count, okay? Because you're trying to get that new system, trying to get that new rhythm now. But the teams that we drop points against are Newcastle, Aston Villa, and I think that's the only 2 games we've lost. Yeah, we've lost Newcastle and Aston Villa. Them 2 teams are going to do really well this season. So we're not dropping points against teams like Luton and, you know, Liverpool are going to drop points. They should have dropped points against Crystal Palace. And Crystal Palace have been absolutely atrocious this season. But I'm talking about, we don't have performance like that against below average teams. We usually cook them.
What the hell?
Okay? No, but won the game. But I'm talking about we don't drop points against them.
We're saying the same thing. You said about Crystal Palace.
No, but I'm saying you're dropping points against Luton. We're not dropping points against Luton.
No, you didn't say that before. You said performances. You said we haven't been dropping bad performances against teams like Luton, and you did.
No, so we haven't been dropping points. Sorry, we haven't been dropping points.
Yeah, you better clarify what you said.
Okay, we haven't been dropping points. Okay, I think this season the reason why we're more favourites to win the league than Man City is because of complacency. Man City got complacency. Man City are, you know, they're not at it anymore. And for us, compared to Liverpool, we're gonna sign 2 top-notch players in January. I don't think Liverpool got that transfer kitty to be paying a holding midfielder.
Who are the 2 top players?
A striker, 100 million %
Who
get
are
a striker in.
Who are they?
No, I don't want to leak it. Okay,
you said that with a lot of chest. So I'm just intrigued.
We're getting a striker, 1 million %.
Who are you getting?
Okay. All I'm saying is Liverpool. Another big factor. Another big factor. Before you say another big factor, Liverpool are losing Mohamed Salah to the AFCON in January. That's 3 or 4 games. I don't know how many.
No,
games
it's
that
2
is.
games.
Two games. Or if they get to the final, if Egypt get to the final, that's at least 3 games. If they lose to Mohamed Salah for 3 games. Plus, you've got no Matip. Your defend when it comes to defensive availability, you haven't got that many defenders available. You got McAllister injured now. No one knows how long he's injured for. So, in a space of 1 month, in the space of 4 weeks, it could turn the whole way, and then we could be, 3 points clear, and then signing a striker and a midfielder, and we're favourites to win the title. So right now, I'm not being.
Are you winning the league? No, are you winning the league? Because yes, you should, because you've got a good team. Let's keep it a buck. You've been good this season and stuff like that. I rate Declan Rice. I give Jesus and props as well. I know, he's not your typical goal striker and stuff like that. But in January, you can get some signings. You must win this league. You say it now that you're gonna win this league.
If we sign a striker, we'll win the league.
No. Even now, because like you said, you dropped what? You dropped points against what? Luton and
no, Villa and Newcastle.
And Newcastle, and you obviously, exactly. So you should win. You should win this league. You should, right? Especially
we're not winning it, bro. We're not favourites to win the league when we've got Gabriel Jesus and Eddie Ketia as our
you should be winning this league. You should be, because you've got a better first team than us. Would you say that?
We've got a better squad than you lot.
Yes. So you should be winning this league, right? So you're saying you're favourites.
We shouldn't, but I'd say we could.
But you said that you lot have improved.
No, because
nothing's guaranteed. We could get 3 players that got ACLs and we can't win the league, bro. We're not thinking.
You're not giving me anything. When I talk to City players, I'll say, "Oh, you winning the league?" They say yes or no. Do you get what I'm saying? Ask Liverpool, "Are you winning the league? Yes or no?" I'm asking
you. You win the league. Are you man win the league? Are you man winning the league?
Who, me?
Yeah.
What Deji thinks he is.
No, you don't want to answer your own question. You don't want to answer your own question.
If we beat Newcastle tomorrow, we're in the title race.
Deji, you're not even top 4 conversation, bro. I don't know why you're trying to get into that title race.
No,
you're a two-man team.
Best football so far this season.
Tottenham Hotspur. I don't want to go back to Tottenham too much. Deji, Tottenham Hotspur are literally a 2-man team with Van der Ven and Madison.
We'll finish above you, a 2-man team. We'll finish above you, lot.
You finishing above us? Yo. Let's make a bet then. £1,000 bet.
We're gonna finish above Arsenal.
You can't do that. No, you can't do that. I've advised you. You know you can't do that. Anyways,
let's focus on some of the performances. So I think we're doing a lot of title tribal talk in it. When at the end of the day, it is only game week 15, and as Dawood said, it can go one way or it could go the other. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Anyone could unfortunately get an injury. Like City have a good running game; they could easily be back. Arsenal were screaming 6 points gap, and 3 days later, City could go beat Luton, and all of a sudden it's a 3-point gap again. You didn't even give City a chance to be shit. You didn't even give them a chance to be shit. Come on, fam. Come on, bro. But anywho, performances. Because Declan Rice is someone who we've held in high regard. Week in, week out. Best DM on form. I think everyone can agree. I think everyone can agree. Yeah. Arguably as well, probably signing of the season as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Worth every penny and then some. Yeah. Today, for me, he wasn't that good. I think this was his first game where I can say he was average today. I want to say he was all the way poor, but this was the first game for me that I thought he was average. He won the ball a few times, but his decision making was a bit off. I think William Saliba, I think the occasion got to him as well. Bukayo Saka and Martinelli. Everyone likes to say that. Everyone likes to praise Bukayo Saka for what we cuss Mo Salah for, which is GA and not good performances. And today was another one of those games, but the GA didn't come. So now we need to take a look at it.
Well, he's had performances the whole season, man. Don't even the whole season.
Martinelli, for me, bro, I'm not even. I know Jesus had a few bad touches, but I really liked what he was doing today. Personally, you don't like disagree. I really like what I saw from Jesus today. But again, wingers, because the wingers aren't flying. The wingers aren't flying like they were last season, and they are going to click at some point this season. But they needed to click today. Yeah. Am I lying? They needed to click today.
But you know what it is? We're giving Saka and Martinelli a high standard that they don't belong in. I think you can't compare Saka, to Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah, do you ever get a bad performance from Mohamed Salah? Hardly ever.
Yeah, Salah has loads of bad performances. Yeah. But I'm talking. I know you don't compare him, but you know Saka gets compared to Salah all the time, right?
But I don't know why people do that, because Saka, I don't think he'll ever be on that level of Salah, because this guy's been doing it for 10 years now, Salah. So I think when it comes to Saka doesn't have anyone on the bench that's competing for his position. I think now he's comfortable that he's first choice right winger now, week in, week out. Okay, he's actually been stepping up when it comes to the goals and assists this season. Martinelli on the other side, he's been absolutely atrocious when it comes to end product this season. Two league goals this season. I don't know what's happened to him this season. I think it might be just a second season where he's taken his foot off the gas, where he got 15 league goals last season. He was on fire last season, but for some reason this season, that's why we need a top-class striker, because we're expecting Odegaard to be clinical. We're expecting Martinelli and Saka to be clinical. They're not clinical players. They're not going to get you 15, 20 goals minimum every season. We need a striker that's going to get you 25 goals, where today Odegaard missed 2 sitters. But if you've got a lethal striker that's going to get you a goal or 2 today, no one's talking about Odegaard's missed sitters. Okay, so it's a situation where now is that we're not Man City. Okay, we can't get 10, 11 players, or we can't get 6, 7 players in our team that are going to get 10 plus goals. We're relying on Odegaard, Saka, and Martinelli, them 3 players, to get double digits. Where Gabriel Jesus, for me, We're not winning the league title with Gabriel Jesus. He looks nice. His link-up play is decent. But when he's on the right wing with Saka doing 1-2s with him, or on the left wing with Martinelli doing 1-2s, who's in the middle trying to score the goals? For me, Havertz recently, the past couple of games, has been one of our best players because we haven't got that number 9. We've got no one in the box, going into the box. And when we need to score, I ask Arsenal fans all the time, when has Gabriel Jesus ever had a match winner for us? He never scores match winners. Okay, this guy, when we need to score, he always gets hooked off. And we'll put Eddie Nketiah on, who was probably one of the worst strikers I've ever seen in my life. I don't know how he's on 100 grand a week at Arsenal. This guy is like, he's nicking a living. This guy's an atrocious striker. That's why we're not winning the league title.
You're doing here.
Without a striker.
Yeah, I see what you're doing. You're deflecting away from.
Mons, please run. If you don't mind, please run these super chats. I can't be. Dawood, yeah, you might be the greatest content creator I've ever come across in my life.
He's generational, bro.
No, legit. No, Dawood might actually be generational. Please, I got something tasty for some of you, man, innit?
Kaz, don't do it. Don't do it, bro. Chill, bro.
You are amazing. You know what?
It's a compliment. No, bro, I promise you, it's a compliment. It's a compliment, bro. There's no sarcasm.
Yeah, Kaz, big man, don't do it, bro.
You don't want me to do it? You don't want me to do it? All right.
Let's do super chats.
Let's do the super chats.
All right, cool. Big up Morton Pedersen with the super chat. He goes, all top teams have had several bad games, so no one can talk around their nose in the air and be short of victories against other top 10 teams. I would also like to say that I have liked the new Tottenham. New Tottenham, as in like Tottenham, as in the new.
The new Tottenham, as in yeah.
Oh, okay, fair enough. And big up Mr. Link. He goes, Hamza called Saka Charlton Zombie.
Wallahi, in that live stream before he violated. Wallahi, Hamza violated.
Hey, that is killing me. Is that a lot? Is there any more?
No. That's more as well.
And big up Andy with the super chat. He goes, after Arsenal next 4 games, how many points will the difference be?
That's a hard one to tell.
And big up Pac-Man with the super chat. He goes, Dawood, a lot of Arsenal fans need to learn about humility. Can't come dressed like Wembley's version of B Rabbit talking this much waffle.
It's about you, welcome.
It's mad. And big up Soups as well. Every day he goes, I'm going to Dubai tomorrow, but big up Naf always. Big up Soups as well, and enjoy your time. Have a safe journey.
I run up the likes. Maybe not 400. Imagine that.
Yeah, how many people we got in there? Big up Saeed as well. Big up Saeed's community as well. We're just under a K in there. Make sure we should easily, by the end of the stream, we need 500 likes. At least 500 likes. So again, stop what you're doing right now. This is your opportunity to hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe as well. If you like this content, you'll be getting content at least twice a day for at least 5 of the 7 days in a week. So we're never going to stop dishing out content. The man them on the channel are never going to stop dishing out content on their respective channels as well, especially with myself and Big Six Band. So there's always going to be content and laughter and banter throughout the week. So again, for today, subscribe and hit the like button.
Dawood, please let me run it. Please.
Run it, man. Run it.
If you don't want me to do it, though, I won't do it. I won't disrespect
run it. It's content.
I'm begging you, please. Don't bottle the title again. I can't take it. I can't take us bottling a back-to-back seasons. 2 seasons in a row. I've got PTSD from last season, and we're gonna bottle it this season. I can't handle this. Every fucking time, man.
Generational. Fair enough.
That's the last season. No, that's too much.
He knows what he's doing, man. This guy is sick, man. Dawood, you're the greatest. I swear down.
Generational.
Bro, man, straight after the game, man. I can't control my emotions. Straight after the game,
man.
Hey, shout out, it's Dawood, you know.
Hey, reload it.
I'm begging you, please. Don't bottle the title again. I can't take it. I can't take us bottling a back-to-back seasons. 2 seasons in a row. I've got PTSD from last season, and we're gonna bottle it this season. I can't handle this. Every fucking time, man.
Meet us at Anfield, bro. Meet us at Anfield. If you,
I do at your disgrace.
Boy, oh boy. Also, I feel like
Big Steve said he'll send him 20 quid so he don't have to get off TikTok for that shit.
We haven't really picked up Villa, so I feel like we should at least pick up Aston Villa, because how serious? I'm not gonna lie. So I can't remember who asked the question. It might even have been Kas, but someone asked the question: how serious will we need to take Villa, like just going forward? And I said, if they beat City and Arsenal in the space of 4 days,
I said it,
that is a matter. Like that's not a joke thing, you know.
No,
that's 15 home wins on the bounce now, with top teams. You know, so how serious do we need to take these, man? Are they taking Tottenham's place for 4th?
Oh, I've been watching Villa this season, bro. And anyways, I'm happy I'm not seeing Tyrone Mings as well, bro. Because I think if Tyrone Mings was on that side, he would be the downfall of Aston Villa. But since Tyrone Mings, that Paul Torres, even though he had a dodgy start, I mentioned it, bro. He's coming to his own. Douglas Costa, Carlos as well, coming to his own.
How many players are on Welcome? What, 32, 35? Are they on 34 or 35?
Let me double check. So
34, 35.
Aston Villa, 35.
So they're on 35, yeah. If they're 25 points, so imagine towards the end of the season, I mean, end of December, they what? How many more games did? About 4 games? 4 games, roughly? If they win all of them, they're already nearly the 60-point mark. I'm not saying they're going to win it, but they've been class. It took Newcastle's flow bar for bar.
And I want to make a special shout out to Konza. Konza has been locking up guys, bro. I'm telling you, he's been really good this season. So I can't even lie. Man, big up him as well. And Ollie Watkins, obviously DRB as well. I like this rotation that Unai Emery's doing with what's his name, Bailey and DRB as well. So he got
shout out John McGinn, man.
John McGinn, he was first in so many different
jobs. He was running to like the 95th minute. You remember that run he made at the end?
Yeah.
The chance guys are talking about, bro. The whole game, using his body, battling up.
And you think that he has no control of the ball, but he has control of the ball. It's weird. Like the way he plays football is mad weird, bro. But it's very
he's less physical, innit? It's using his body like hella, like it's very strong. Yeah, shout out Aston Villa, man. They're a good run for the money, I'll be real.
Yeah, and when Jacob Ramsey comes back as well into that fold, because Jacob Ramsey, he was injured as well. He was a top talent as well, bro. Because Jacob Ramsey as well, he's absolutely cold as well. So shout out to Jacob Ramsey.
Go on, who's gonna say?
I was gonna say, we need to chill out a bit with this Unai Emery hype. I've seen it with Arsenal. I think the first 23 games at Arsenal, he was undefeated. He did win his first season at Arsenal, but a funny start is that Unai Emery hasn't finished top 4 with the team since 2012. Okay, he's a cup manager. Villa are gonna fall off sooner or later. Okay, they're going through a purple patch. They're going through a honeymoon period. But when things hit the fan, like when the shit hits the fan with Unai Emery, watch it go left. That's what I'm saying. Let's not get too excited. Not winning the title. No way to win the title.
Oh, right now you can big it up though, man. You can big it up though. But other than that, go on.
What we talking about? Emery, yeah?
Emery, yeah.
This is like moving.
See, Emery, yeah. This is what I'm trying to say. Like this do-ad again, disrespecting the man. When he's at your club, you disrespected him, bruv, yeah? You thought he wasn't the man for the job. These man brought him in and thought they could get trophies out of him without giving any money. Disrespected his thing, player power. Now they learned from their mistakes, yeah? Got this guy in a thingy. And realistically, now he's getting the treatment he deserves. What do you mean he's not in a title race? Because at the end of the day, if Arteta can get to second and whatnot, Emery's got more on his CV than that. You have to respect this man. He went to the Europa League, beat you, man, beat us, man. Yeah, won the Europa League. Everyone was like, "Oh, it's only Europa League." Then he proceeded to go on to the semi-final, getting knocked out. Very, very I wouldn't say it was a beating, but he did well against Liverpool for a certain amount of time. But look at the team that he had. Now he's getting the respect he deserves. He's getting the backing he deserves. If they go again in January and go and get some more reinforcements in, because I've heard you lot talking about you getting Douglas Luiz, you lot ain't getting shit. Yeah, these man here. Emery's not a prick. Do you understand? Emery's not a prick. He's not an idiot. Yeah, and this is what you failed to understand, because you man took him for an idiot. And today he showed you I'm not an idiot. Yeah, I'm not an idiot. So at the end of the day, give it 10 games. Give it 10 games. We'll see what happens. Because right now he's got Arsenal. That's a 3 points he's definitely going to get. Yeah.
He's got Brentford as well. Brentford lost as well today. So
bro, I'm not hearing it, bruv. Like you said, that no one's guaranteed a title race. But realistically, as it stands right now, John McGinn said it as well. It's 16 games in, so what we're talking about this for? But as it stands right now, start taking Unai Emery fucking seriously, mate. Start taking him seriously.
Okay, what I just want to say about Unai Emery, he's been managing since 2004. Okay, he's never won a league title with a club. Ex PSG, anyone can win a league title with PSG, but he's never managed an elite club. Okay, there's a reason why he got the Aston Villa job. It's because he cannot handle big personalities. He will crumble at Man United. He crumbled at Arsenal. When there's players on high,
you want to go for Zaha, you gave him Nicolas Pepe. Don't do that. You want to go for Zaha. He went to your board.
You wanted him out.
The guy lost the dressing room, bro. He lost the dressing room.
He lost the dress. All right, cool. So he lost the dressing room, the same dressing room that Arteta picked up and finished 8th and 5th with. Don't give it that he lost the dressing room. Them players were shit. Them players were shit. They need to be kicked out of the club. Don't go on like to say that he came there and he done a bad job. You have to remember they weren't backing him. He wanted Zaha. He got Pepe. Pepe's chicken and that, bro. What are you talking about? Don't go on like stop disrespecting these managers, especially in the beginning when Arteta was there. You lot didn't even when he was finishing 8th and 5th. You lot wanted him out as well, bruv. So don't give it all of that, bruv. Yeah, respect Emery. Respect what he's doing. Yeah, he's the man. Do you understand? PSG over there. Yeah, look at who wins at PSG apart from Mbappe with money. No one wins over there. Yeah. No one wins over there. Who wins over on your side, realistically? Because no one's won since Wenger 2004. So don't give it all of that, mate. Yeah, respect the man. Respect what he's done. Don't start talking about what's leagues and this, what other league, bro. You taking a piss? Respect the man, bruv.
I'll respect him until he actually starts achieving something domestically. Okay, he's a club manager.
Do you respect awesome? Do you respect?
Like I said, Kaz, the guy's only finished. The guy's only finished.
Do you respect Mikel Arteta?
He hasn't finished. Unai Emery hasn't finished top 4 since 2012. The guy
respect Mikel Arteta?
Obviously, yeah.
So you respect Mikel Arteta, but you don't respect Emery.
I'm talking about Unai Emery cannot manage an elite club.
Why not?
That's a fact.
Why not?
He wasn't given the time and money.
PSG after a season, he got sacked.
PSG are not elite.
No, but I'm talking about he's going to PSG. He couldn't handle it. He went to Arsenal. He couldn't handle it.
Arsenal's not elite.
So you're telling me, Unai Emery goes to Man United. You're telling me.
Hold on. Who was Arsenal's back line when Emery was there? Can you name me the back line? Because I can. Can you name me the back line?
No, but okay. Unai Emery signed David Luiz. He signed Socrates. He signed Lucas Torreira. He signed Kieran Tierney. He signed Leno. Like, there's so many signings. He spent over 200 million pounds. He spent over 200 million pounds, yeah?
He's the one I trusted Saka, your store boy now. He's the one that gave him a chance.
17, listen. 17, 18, he won the league with PSG. 17, 18, mate.
Like I said, like 2 minutes ago, any Tom, Dick and Harry can win the league with PSG. Let's not talk about that.
Hold on a second. What are you talking about? You said he don't do elite clubs. You're saying PSG's an elite club. He's won the league at PSG. Yeah, he's got you lot. He's got that squad that he lost. Them shit house that squad. They got you lot to the Europa League final. Yeah, he's got every team he's managing that's been in the Europa League to a final. But you want to respect Mikel Arteta, but you don't respect this man. This is why you man will not win nothing, because you man are bandwagonists. That's what you lot are. You lot jump on bandwagons until the walls fall off. That's why.
Nah. All I'm saying is, we can clip this. I'll save this video when Unai Emery, when he collapses at Aston Villa. Okay. Then right now there's no expectation on Villa. There's literally no expectation. I'm talking about Unai Emery is an amazing manager when there's no expectation. There's no expectation of Villa. No one's expecting to get top 4. What do you mean?
No.
You're telling me the fans are expecting Villa to get top 4.
Don't do that, mate. Okay, because at the end of the day, you're talking about there's no expectation there, right?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, if there was no expectation there, they would have stuck with Gerrard, yeah, and said, "Oh,
no, I'm talking about with Unai Emery. I've literally said
that you, man. That you, man.
I'm saying with,
not only listen, yeah. He's now 1 point behind you lot. If he gets to January and situations start getting, they're within touching distance, they're going to back him. They're not going to back him to say, "Oh, there's no expectation." Bro, he's got his own expectations, and at the end of the day, don't let Aston Villa win the league before Arteta.
They're not winning the league. There's no way they're winning the league. They're not winning. Okay, we can move. But all I'm saying is, Kaz, is that when this season is a free hit for Villa, it's a free hit. Okay, it doesn't. The fans don't care really where they finish. They just want to have a good season.
Yeah.
Okay, if they finish in the top 4, is a bonus. Okay, but if they get into Europa League, they'll still be happy. When there starts becoming an expectation, like is with Eddie Howe and Newcastle, Eddie Howe is not going to win the Premier League with Newcastle. Okay, we all know that. Unai Emery is not that manager to win you league titles. The guy's been managed since 2004 and he hasn't really done anything. So let's not call him an elite manager. He's not. He's a cup manager.
He's done a lot. He's won 4 Europa Leagues, mate. That's a lot.
Yeah.
If we won the Europa League, you wouldn't rate it. But when Unai Emery does
What
it,
do you mean? But you haven't won the Europa League. 6 years of trying, you didn't win it. What are you talking about?
What I'm doing, I'm
Anyways,
putting him in that standards that
anyways,
you man put him. You mind comparing to Pep and Klopp? That's what I'm doing.
No one
If you
compared
man
to
compare
Klopp.
him,
No one compared him to Pep and Klopp. Don't do that.
okay, you call me
Anyways,
manager.
Yeah, I both got valid points. Anyways, but go on.
Anyway, big up Tampa Line. He goes, what the fuck? What the F did I just see? You did get it together, my boy. Name that. Good name that. Big up for this with that. Next one. Is that the only one?
No, that's done. I'm knackered.
Further or more? Anyway,
No. But the only thing we got is rivals tomorrow, innit? We will be seeing hopefully Guna Lee and the rest of the man.
Oh, you thought I was unbearable today. You thought I was unbearable today. When I get a hold of Guna Lee, do you want me to play my voice note that I sent? Shall I play the voice note in the chat?
One.
The one I sent in. Hold on. Bear with me, people.
Hold on.
When I sent in this voice note. No, because Guna Lee was talking all that shit. He was talking all that shit the other episode. I need the Avengers there. I need everyone there. There we go.
Where the fuck is Guna Lee, though? Where the fuck's Guna Lee, though? You had a lot to say, hello? Hello? Get your job done. You're a fucking bitch. Let's go! Let's go!
Yeah, man, that's what last minute winners will do to you. Anyway, we're gonna leave it there.
We're the last minute winner. Our souls out. I'm tired. You know what I mean, big up Dodo for letting us to run the clip as well, man. He's literally tier AAA grade content creator.
Follow him up on TikTok.
I can't lie, man.
Yeah. That was undefeated, man. These shameless panels. This guy, man. Big up everyone.
All I'm saying is, all I'm saying, that's what I want to say. Don't you dare let us beat you at Anfield. That's all I want to say.
I will be rooting, hey, Dawood. I will be rooting for you.
So well, Dawood, he was doing so well.
I'll be there with you, Dawood. Don't worry. I'm rooting for that one.
Be careful.
I got nothing. All I've got to be is shameless, so I don't care. I'm picking size G.
Okay.
That's all I've got.
It says, let's not act like that was an Emery masterclass. Arsenal just missed hella chances and were shocking in the final parts. Villa are good, but relax.
Yeah, man. Real question is though, before now we go, is has Mons yet washed his hands? Madness. That's another question for tomorrow in a bit. Mons, wash your hands. You nasty boy. We saw what you did when you went off on the camera. You went to take another shit. Nasty guy, man. Anyways, in a bit. Wash your hands and your feet. What? You know what? That's not. There's another super chat.
VAR. Big up Enigma. Arsenal outplayed Villa and missed multiple chances. You man talking like Emery is the next coming of Pep. Respect, but he is a cup manager. We appreciate you for the last minute super chat. Anyway, people, it's been another episode of Never a Foul. Take care and we'll see you soon.
Yeah, wash your hands, man. They might smell.
Give it Giggsy to the end of the season.
Has creamy skin. Right.
United!